Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. And today I want to share a new Disney bracelet design with you dedicated to the Little Mermaid. So the movies and Ariel are definitely favorites in our house. And the first movie was released in 1989, but I do hear that there's going to be another live action release next year. So let's take a closer look at this bracelet and the charms that I used. So I have it on the standard barrel clasp bracelet, and the first charm is the Dazzling Daisy Meadow. So the Dazzling Daisy is an open work charm, and I wanted to put it at the end of the bracelet so it covers up the threads there. And it just has this pave daisies going all the way around, and Pandora did quite a few daisy designs. In fact, I'm wearing some of the daisy rings right now. The rings that I'm wearing are the 3 daisies at the bottom, and then the second one here is a larger daisy, and you can wear it on your own or you can stack it with the 3. And then I also have this combination of flowers. I believe this ring's on Rue La La, or it has been recently. This is such a comfortable, beautiful ring for summertime. The next charm I have on here is the Seahorse, and this one came out a long time ago in summer 2014. I actually have 2 of the Seahorse because I enjoy it so much. So it's got a silver enamel, and then you've got the teal enamel, and it just has those silver highlights going around. And there is the face of the Seahorse, and the best part is it's exactly the same on both sides. Next to the Seahorse, I have the Chest of Treasure, and this one was recently in the winter sale for 50% off. It's on Rue La La. It might even make an appearance in the summer sale for 50% off as well. It was recently released, so it didn't last long in Pandora's inventory. You do have that oxidized detail, all that nice pattern there and texture. You've got the little sea star there. It has the little dangle there for the handle, and it also opens up. To open these charms, I recommend a really thin clasp opener. And inside it says treasure every moment. And of course the O is a heart. And it's just smooth on the lid as well. But again, you have a heart. Isn't that a nice detail? Next to the treasure chest, I have a pre-loved find, and this is Ariel's Tiara. It's in fantastic condition for being pre-loved. So you've got Ariel's name written in script on the top, and then the tiara doesn't have any CCs in that, and I actually quite like that. It just has that nice heart motif there, and it's very delicate, but it's still keeping its shape quite well. And then I've got my purple Murano. This is the wavy lavender Murano. It's no longer in stock on Canada's online store, so I'm not sure if it's retired. I have a feeling it is just quietly retired. I only have one of this Murano because, to be honest, I wasn't that keen on it when I first received it. I didn't like the texture, like it just never seemed like proper glass to me. It just had a different type of feel to it. But it works really well on this bracelet, so I am glad that I have the one. And then I have a long retired clip, and this clip is called the Purple Dogwood. It's a clip dangle, and I really wish Pandora would make more of these. I just think they're so fun. So you have some wonderful oxidization, some silver, and then the purple enamel has a little bit of a shimmer to it, and 1 CZ in the center. And then the back just has the Pandora logo. And of course, no Ariel Little Mermaid bracelet would be complete without Flounder. He is Ariel's best friend and such a character. The expression on his face, Pandora did so well. They used some oxidized details for his eyebrows and his eyes, his nice nose there. And he does have a movable tail fin. So it's really nice how it can go both ways. The enamel work is really pretty shades of blue and teal. So you have that variation there. And then the bottom of him has the Pandora logo. So you've got that Pandora and then at Disney as well. So Flounder is a cutie. So of course he's going to be in the center of the bracelet. This little dangle I picked up in the summer sale of last year for 50% off. You've got a little bit of detail in the top there. You've got the seashell. And I think that's a little fish, but it could be a star. It's kind of hard to make out. You do have 1 green CZ and a clear CZ on the bail. And then you've got Ariel's profile swimming. But the best part of this charm for me is the scales. So you've got her mermaid scales, and it's a little bit lighter green on top, that ombre effect to the darker green on bottom. And on the back of the charm is the inscription, part of your world. So one thing I should mention is there is a pattern on this bracelet. So I have a regular charm and a dangle, and it's just offsetting. I have that going throughout the bracelet. And this charm I recently bought in the buy two get one free sale, and it's Ariel. And she's got her flowing hair and a little bit of purple enamel and green enamel. And at the top, she has that purple flower. And this charm is what inspired me to put together the teal and purple, those two colors together. And the back of the charm just has her flowing hair there, and then you can see a little bit of her tail. And next to Ariel, to keep her in line, is Sebastian. And Sebastian is retired, but I managed to find her in the winter sale at Golden Memories, and I think they still have more in stock. The bail has some musical notes, and you've got Sebastian kind of hanging on with one claw. And so detailed, like you can see his mouth is open, almost like he's singing. His eyes, he's looking at Ariel. I purposely put him on that side so he would be looking at her. And this is what the back of his body looks like. So it's just kind of smooth. You've got the leg details, and the claw stands out a little bit more at the back. Next to Sebastian, I wanted to add another old retired charm, and this is the Amethyst Twilight Kiss. It's beautiful. And it's a little bit lighter amethyst color. It's not a deep one. And these spacers are just beautiful. So if you can get your hands on these spacers, they are becoming much more popular and rare. So definitely one worth collecting. And then I have my second dogwood clip. And I think these are a really good match considering I purchased them probably a year apart. I managed to find these pre-loved on Poshmark. And this is Ariel's signature Murano. It's got a little bit of sparkle. It definitely glows in the dark. I've tested it out and it works quite well. And it's just really pretty shade of teal. Next to the Murano, I wanted another older retired charm. So I have this drop dangle, and it's amethyst as well. And it just kind of ties in this amethyst here. And I love combining old and new charms. So this is definitely an oldie. And then the bail has a nice rope detail to it. This next charm is still available online. It's the Open Heart and Rose Flowers. And it's quite a chunky charm. I really like this charm. You have some CZ detail going around the heart, and you've got the roses in the top corner and the bottom there. And then the side profile has some rose details etched in, and some little hearts and a leaf there. And on the back is just the exact same. So you do have the rose and the leaves there, and it's a really pretty charm. It's very chunky, it's well priced, so it's definitely a good buy on the buy two get one free. And I thought it was a good match for the treasure chest. They're both about the same size, and they have that same kind of shiny silver look to it. And I just thought it was a really neat combination of having the treasure chest to be for the underwater world, and then the heart and the roses to be the above water world. So I thought that was a really good combination together. This next charm is an oldie. It's Ariel, and she is sitting in her seashell. There's a mouthful for you. So you've got the green sparkly enamel, and you can see how she's just sitting there with her mermaid tail, and her hair is flowing. And then the back of the charm just has a little bit of the shell detail to it. And at the end of the bracelet, I just put one of these pave clips. It's silicone lined. I just kind of tuck that at the end because I don't have a safety chain on this one. So this is my little mermaid design. You can see how I tried to balance the colors on here. I do have the two teal, bright teal colors opposite each other with the Seahorse and the Murano. I have the little bits of purple kind of spread evenly around the bracelet. I tried to offset the size of the treasure chest and the heart and roses. And then of course in the middle, I wanted to put Ariel right center into it with her Flounder on one side and Sebastian on the other. And Ariel has all of the colors combined, except not so much the teal, but Flounder definitely has the teal as well. So this is my design, and thank you so much for watching. I'm definitely looking forward to the next movie in this franchise, and maybe we'll even see some new charms in the future released. Wouldn't that be fun? So thanks again for watching, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're all doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.